Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. My name is Shelly and I am simply cocktails and entertaining. But today I'm going to show you my makeup and skincare routine. In my intro video, I had talked about how, I'm low maintenance and I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't use a lot of skincare products, even though it kind of seems like I do, but I really don't. So I've actually had some interest in that. So that's what today's video is going to be all about. So grab a cocktail and join me. So my skincare routine, very, very simple. Now, sometimes I use the Pixi, the Glow Tonic. I'm sure everyone's heard of that. I don't use this every day. I use this maybe 3 times a week because I do have dry skin. So I just use it just to kind of get a good exfoliation. And I don't use this like when I wear retinol. I don't use this in the same day. I don't want to really even more over dry my skin. And then after that, the Boscia, the vegan column booster serum. Now I've been using this, I would say, I don't know, about 3 weeks. And honestly, I don't see it like giving me a boost. I don't see it, I don't feel like my skin, I don't feel like it's soaking it in. And, I don't know. I don't feel like this is doing anything for me. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. It's only been 3 weeks, but I would think that, something like that would, make you feel good when you first put it on. And I'm not getting that, but I will, continue to use it, finish it out, but I probably won't be repurchasing it. One thing that I have just recently discovered is this Derma E Essentials. It's the Radiant Glow Face Oil. Oh my goodness, this stuff is amazing. You have to make sure and shake it up because see, everything kind of settles at the bottom. You have to make sure and shake it up because if you don't, you're really not gonna get everything you want. But it has like argan oil, and it is just the most amazing thing. You see that? And it gives you a glow. Now I actually do see a difference when I put this on. I feel like it gives you like, oh, I just got out of the sun and I've been on the beach all day without being in the sun, without getting the damage from the rays. This stuff, I love. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it, you should give it a try. And something I've discovered is the Clinique Moisture Surge. You can see that. Anyway, this is, it says that it's one of those that it's not an ongoing thing. So I don't know how long this is going to be around, but I bought the small one because honestly, I've used Clinique before and I really didn't think it did much for my skin. This stuff is amazing. This is the 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. This stuff is, it is amazing. It goes on and it has like the most luxurious, I will say that, feeling. I don't know if you can see that. Now this just makes your skin feel like it has just gone to the spa. And it is absolutely a really, really nice feeling. And that's something I will buy in the bigger size. Like I said, I have tried, I'm 48. I have tried so many skincare products and there are so many out there. It's kind of overwhelming. And when you watch YouTube and you see people recommending things and you find people that are your age and they have dry skin or, they have sunspots and, you try things because, well, if it worked for you, it should work for me too. And I've done that, and of course I'm also, I want it done now. Let's make me younger now. And it just doesn't work that way. So, I've had to give some of these things some time and, I have found kind of the right combination. That's what I'm using right now. Now for sunscreen, Tula. Now I know probably everybody has used this or has tried using it, but if you haven't, you should. I love this product. This is something I definitely would not go without. I'm almost out and I've already ordered another one. It is the most amazing, amazing feeling. This also gives you a little bit of, now see, I like to have glow.
And I know some people don't like it because they think, I mean, like, you know, it makes you look oily or whatever. I mean, I love it. I love to feel, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I mean, it has like almost like a goldish color, and it's just really pretty. It's not tinted, so I mean, it doesn't give you a tint, but it does give you just this great, I mean, the glow is real. And I mean, it was between this and the Super Goop, the tinted moisturizer. I actually did want to try that, but I grabbed this one instead because I mean, I have used Tula before and I really do love their skincare, and this is #1 in my book. Now that's if, I mean, I wear that even if I'm just around the house and I don't wear makeup, you know, I wear that because it makes me feel good enough on my skin to where I don't feel like I need makeup. So I wear that around the house. Now, that's about that. See? Oh, Preparation H. That should be in everyone's arsenal. I use that almost all the time. Just, I mean, I always feel like, I just always look tired, even though I'm not. But, you know, I mean, it's one of those things that's a horrible thing. But I also use the MAC, the Fast Response Eye Cream. And I've been using this probably for a couple of years, and I really don't, I mean, I don't know why I keep buying it. I don't feel like it's really doing me any good, but I mean, for some reason, I guess I like the feel of it, and I really do like MAC, and I guess I'm still trying to give it a try and see if maybe just one day it'll work. I don't know. I like the way it feels under my eyes, so I keep using it. And that seriously, that's my daytime routine. That's it. And I mean, it's absolutely nothing. So, makeup. Now, speaking of MAC, I have this. It's the Lightful, you can see that. It's got vitamin C, coral grass, and this is tinted moisturizer. Now, I love this. With this or this, I mean, I can wear this. This is what I wear as makeup most of the time because it actually does have an SPF of 30. And I do wear this as makeup, whether I'm going out, and I feel like it gives me good enough coverage. And it also has it has a glow to it too. So, I mean, I have been using this for a long time. This I love. This is something I will never stop using. MAC, please, please don't stop making this. I have used some of their tinted moisturizers before, and they disappear. Please don't do that. I love this stuff. And if you do, let me know. I'm gonna buy it. Now let's see. Sometimes, like if my husband and I, before all this COVID stuff and you don't go out anymore and you don't go to restaurants, and I would wear makeup. And I had, of course I'd heard so much about the Wet n Wild, the Dewy foundation, the Photo Focus. This I actually have on right now. And, this is actually probably the 3rd time I've used it. I mean, I don't wear foundation. I really don't. And I just feel like it's too much on my face, but this actually is really, really nice. And I have heard so many good things about it. And for the price, you kind of can't beat it to at least try it. I do love this. And if you have dry skin, if you're older like me and you have dry skin, this is really, really good. I would give this a try. It goes on really nice. It smooths out, and it doesn't, you don't feel like it's sticking in your wrinkles or, places you don't want it to stick. It is really, really nice. So if you do want a foundation, I mean, it's not super full coverage. But that's not something I've ever looked for. I do not want a full coverage makeup. That's not who I am at all. I've tried it once and it wasn't good. It did settle in my wrinkles. It wasn't a good thing. Now, speaking of Tula, I use this too, the Glow and Get It. This is for your under eye. I love this. This is another product of theirs that, I don't feel like it decreases my puffiness or anything like that, but I feel like it does give me enough brightness to where I don't feel like I look exhausted all the time. So this is actually really, really good. I do use this quite a bit. Let's see. Maybelline New York. This is the City Mini Palette. Now, I have it on right now, actually.
you can see, I'm wearing this one right here. These are the colors I'm wearing. I mean, you know, they're really, really subtle. See? It's really, really subtle. And that's what I like. I don't really like a big, bold glam eye. I mean, I probably would if I were like dressing up and going to a ball or, you know, really nice Christmas party or something like that. But I'm just not the glam person. I really like this palette. I was worried because not that long ago, I bought some Wet n Wild palettes that I've heard pretty good things about. And they had too much fallout. I mean, it was all over my face and the pigmentation actually really wasn't that great. So, I mean, for the price, it's okay because, you know, that's what, $3 for a palette, or not a palette, but I think you get a trio or a quad of colors. And I mean, I have the colors, they're really pretty. I do like them, but unfortunately, you know, it's not something that I grab hold of or I go to for a look. So I do like the Maybelline. Actually, today's the first day I've tried it because I'm like, oh, those are really pretty colors and I like it. The pigment, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, you know, there was no fallout. Honestly, I did not have, you know, there was nothing on my face that I had to clean up, which that was really, really good for Maybelline. So I like that. Speaking of Maybelline, this is the first time I've tried the Fit Me. So there's the Fit Me, the loose finishing powder, okay? Now, this I actually kind of use as a bronzer because I got it a little bit deeper. And this is the medium deep. And I use it, you know, if I want to give my face like a little bit more color, if you can see that. I mean, it's pretty dark. If I want to give myself, you know, like I'm, you know, in the summer and the winter. I mean, I don't go out in the summer. It's hot. It is so hot here. But if I want to kind of give myself a little bit of, oh, look, you know, kind of a sun-kissed look, I'll add this. And this is good. I mean, I just get one of those big fluffy brushes, put it on my face, done. That's it. I don't do the bronzing or anything like that. I don't do that. I don't know, it takes up too much time. All right, now the Maybelline Hyper Easy Liquid Liner. Now this is hard to open. I actually dropped it earlier. See, it has like this really thin, it was pretty easy to put on. I mean, I actually really, really liked it. I usually don't use a liquid liner. I use it very, very rarely, but I do like having one just, you know, date night. My husband and I, we have date nights at home. And there are times when, you know, I'll put on some makeup and get, you know, a little more dressed up than I normally do just for date night, just to be at home. And I really do like this for date night. Or I mean, I actually have someone today. See, I didn't do a very good job, but that's okay. I also use the Essence, the pencil. I have had this for a long time now. I do love this pencil. I mean, it actually, for being like $1.99, $2, something like $2.99, something like that at Ulta, I've had this for quite a while. And it says extreme lasting, it's waterproof, it's supposed to be up to 16 hours. Now I wouldn't give it that, but it does last quite a while, a couple of hours. I mean, this is really good for the price. So Essence, you did good on that one. Let's see, what else? Mascara, the L'Oreal, the Unlimited Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. This is one of those I did see on YouTube. And what I liked about it is how you can flip it, see, and then you can do your under eyes, which I don't, but I do love the mascara itself. The formula is great. Matter of fact, I need to buy another one of these because this is absolutely the best. Lip gloss. Again, Maybelline. This is the Lifter Gloss. I actually have it on right now. I love the doe foot applicator. It's really nice. Just see, it's very subtle. See, I like that. I really, really, really like just kind of a light lip. And another one I really like too is the Milani. This is the Plumper, and it's Keep It Full, and it's in the color Almost Natural. Now this is really pretty. It's really, really light,
And when you put it on, it does burn because it's a plumper, so it's gonna burn your lips a little bit. I kissed my husband one day and he asked me what happened. Okay, the Maybelline, sorry. This is in Stone, 008 Stone. That's the color of this one. I really, really, really like that. Okay. Oh, yep, hold on. Finishing spray. Have you noticed I have a Maybelline thing right now? I really do like some of their stuff. And from what I've gotten, I mean, I bought all of this, all of it, because they were having a sale, because Ulta does have sales. And the Maybelline was on sale, and I got all of this stuff for like $15. You can't beat that. This is their glass spray. It's the makeup finishing spray. Skin looks hydrated and dewy. Again, there's the dewy. But I don't feel like it makes you too much. Like, it doesn't have a smell, so you don't have to worry about that, because I know some people are very, very sensitive to smells. But I mean, it just kind of gives you a nice little glow, but it goes away after a while and it's not as glowy, but it does feel really, really, really good. Okay, that's it for my makeup. Told you it wasn't gonna take long. So now let's go to my night routine. So at night, you know, I wear makeup. If I wear makeup, I use the Elemis, the Pro Collagen. I use the balm. This is a little, I've had this for a while, and look, I mean, that's how much I wear makeup. I've had this for like 3 months, which I need to use it. But I do love this. I do like that you can put it on and it's a balm, and then you get it wet and it's more like a soapy consistency. I do like this. I really do feel like it cleans my face. And yes, if I wear makeup, I do a double cleanse. I take my makeup off with a makeup wipe, then I use this. And then I use the CeraVe Skin Renewing the Retinol Serum. I've heard so many really good things about this. You can see all this. My camera's not focusing. It's just, you know, it's CeraVe. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows about this. I've tried it because I have, you know, like I said, I've heard very good things about this. Dermatologists have said it works really, really well. And like I said, I mean, I have dry skin. So I really am not trying to, and I get it, I know it's great for wrinkles, but I'm really trying not to dry my skin out any more than I have to. So I use retinol, and I don't use it every day. Again, I use it maybe 3-4 times a week. It just depends. Then on top of that, Olay Regenerist night cream. I mean, come on, it's Olay. They've been around forever. I used to use this all the time when I was younger. I know y'all can't see that, sorry. The night recovery, I mean, I have been using this for years, and I really do like it. It's everything you could ask for in a night cream. And then I put on a little spritz of some lavender spray just to kind of calm down a little bit, just to, you know, kind of bring it all together. And my finishing product, again, is a Milani. This is the Rose Butter Lip Mask. Now, I know a lot of people love the Laneige, but I'm like, well, I don't know. So I tried this, and I mean, it's got a really good consistency. I mean, it's really smooth, and it actually kind of has almost like a rose taste. Like you can kind of, like rose petals. It actually is. I really, really do like this. So, I mean, if you don't want to spend $20 on a lip balm, which I know it's good. I know it's a good product. I've used it before. But if you're just, you know, if you want something that is kind of similar, this is a good dupe for it. I really do think this works just as well. This is a little bit thicker though. This does have a pretty thick consistency, but it's not horrible. If you've worn like MAC lip gloss, that lip glass, you know how it's kind of thick. This is kind of like that, but it's smooth, and it feels really, really good. So that's my nighttime. So there's my skincare daytime, my makeup, and my nighttime skincare. That's it. It's very, very simple. You know, over the years, you realize that you don't need to spend a ton of money on skincare and makeup, even though I know some people like to. I mean, you know, there are some people out there, that's what they do for a living, and they test it and they let us know about it. But I mean, you know, people are budgeting now, and more than ever, you know, people are having a hard time. So, I mean, I've learned to just kind of keep it simple. That's kind of always been my motto anyway. So, you know, just know that, you know, you don't have to buy very, very expensive stuff unless you really want to. And if that's what you want, then
good for you. Go do it. Don't worry about it. If you can afford it, do it. Do what you want to do. But just know that there are cheaper ways of still getting really good skin, good makeup coverage, good, all around good face that doesn't have to cost a fortune. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, click like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what else you want to see. Because coming up, I'm going to have some cocktails. I'm going to make some pina coladas that are not pina coladas. I am going to also make, I believe, a mango martini. So that's going to be coming up on my Caribbean night this week. So please join me for that. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.